God for all the blessings. Every time we open the scripture, we are blessed. Right? You recall the last time that I spoke? What was it about? Do you remember? We were reading Bible texts, Bible stories, examples of God's deliverance. Right? Because things are dark, and there is storms, and there is all kinds of uncertainty, and as prophecy tells us, as the end draws near, these things increase. So we read and we spoke on how even though that's happening, the Lord steps in as He always has done. And in His coming, His people will find it. So it is on us to strive to be His people. Right? To be sure that we are walking right. And so today is going to be a follow-up on that idea. It is a special Sabbath. We have a reading today, so we may not get through everything, but just to highlight quickly that idea that God has a special people. God has His own children who He's coming for. And it is up to us to decide whether we will be part of that number or not. In coming to Christ, we can be. Amen? Praise the Lord. Let us have prayer, and then we'll begin. I invite you to heads with me one more time. Heavenly Father, we give thanks for your blessings, your wisdom, and handling our situation. We are fallen. We are departed from you, but you bring us back. And so we pray that as we read the Bible, as we gather your presence here this morning, that it would be clear that we are all on the right track, that you are leading us, and that we ought to turn aside, but can continue forward in your faith, in your love. Speak to us now. In Jesus' name. Amen. Now, those of you who are married, help me here. Okay? I need your help. What is the one thing or part or step that is essential for you to, as a married couple, have that happiness, have that joy, have that togetherness forever after? What has to take place? What was it? Christ ascended. Right? That's essential. What else did I hear?
I said marriage ceremony.
The ceremony? All right. What else?
Love for each other.
Love. Okay. Think about this. For you to enjoy the person of Christ, for you to enjoy the ceremony, for you to have that love for all the future to come, there is one thing that must take place in which all others depend. The proposal, right? Depending on the answer, the response to that proposal, that question, okay? You will be together or you go your separate ways, right? So I want you to picture this. The Lord is the groom, and He has His bride, the church, and He has given His offer, His proposal, depending on us, the church's decision, lays all the rest of the what will we choose? God has given us this offer. God is inviting us to enter into that wonderful relationship with Him, to be happy forevermore, and yet due to the gift of free will, it is on us who choose. Hopefully today, we will choose to give him everything. And it's okay. Everything. Brothers and sisters, why is this decision so important? On this decision rests life and death. Right? Who will enter the kingdom? Who is going to be in heaven? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever had to explain? What is your answer to that? Who's going to make it? Tell me. The faithful. Those who accept and believe. What else? And it has a lot to do with what we're going to participate in today. Think about, what this means today. Only the forgiven will enter heaven. Okay? Anybody who is in heaven is there because of the grace of Jesus. Right? But talking amongst us here in this room, it needs to be clear. Only if we are forgiven will we be there. So it is for that reason that we're here. Because we recognize what? If we are forgiven, it means that we have recognized our faults, our stain, and we have gone where? To Jesus, the one who confirms us. That means that we have humbled ourselves to go before him and receive pardon. We have committed ourselves to be known to him. Brothers and sisters, turn to Isaiah 33. Our brother read verse 15 and 16 for the scripture reading, but I invite you to go to Isaiah 33. And everything we read today, I want you to view through the lens that it is centered on Christ. It must be. Alright? Everything that we read today, even if it is difficult, if it is rather harsh, okay? Remember Jesus. The Lord loves you. Okay? If you remember that, then you'll be able to kind of balance out the text. Right? Isaiah 33, let's start in verse 12. Verse 12. I forgot, is the lapel on? That? You want to flip it on now?
Amen. Amen. Having said Isaiah 33, verse 12. Praise God. Isaiah 33, verse 12 says, and the people shall be like the burdens of vine. Like thorns cut up, they shall be burned in the fire. Verse 13, hear you who are afar off, what I have done. And you who are near, acknowledge my might. Verse 14, the sinners in Zion are what? They are afraid. Fearfulness had seized the hypocrites. And they said, who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burnings? Verse 15, he who walks righteously and speaks uprightly, he who despises the gain of oppressions, who gestures with his hands, refusing bribes, who stops his ears from hearing of bloodshed, and shuts his eyes from seeing evil. Verse 16, he will dwell on high. His place of defense will be the fortress of rocks. Blood will be given him. His water will be sure. Verse 17, your eyes will see the king in his beauty. They will see the land that is very far off. Brothers and sisters, did you catch that? You could say the gospel, the whole hope that we have, the situation that we find ourselves in, right there in those short verses. Something that stood out to me, and we must take note of, is that word in verse 14, an ugly, bad word. Did you see it? In verse 14, you're going to see hypocrite. Okay? What is a hypocrite? What is that? It is somebody who says one thing and does another, right? It is somebody who on that day will be terrified. On that day will be filled with trembling and fear. Why? Because they know themselves and they know that the day of the Lord, in which he comes out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity, has arrived. And they know where they stand. And it brings fear to the cross. Brothers and sisters, is that a good thing? No. Think about this. That terror grips them, lays hold of them. On that day, what if we were to instead grip them now? Take hold now. That the condition in which we find ourselves would be alive before us, and we could understand and wake up while there's still time, while there's still mercy, while the hope is available. That the hypocrite would be able to humble himself before God. Not then when it's too late, but now. And be pardoned, be healed, be lifted up. Ask yourself, are you pure from evil and lust? Is that absent your life? Think about it. Are you armored up? Are you prepared to win against iniquity? There's a whole lot of people today, brothers and sisters, who are not obeying the commandments of God, and yet they profess to do so. Okay? You've seen this. You've heard this. Wouldn't it be better if we could be faithful today in this moment? Wouldn't it be better if God's people actually obeyed His statutes? If they would have the power that He provides? Somebody mentioned earlier, connected to Him. To carry in power that same conviction, that same hope to the hearts of those who don't know. To reach the unbelieving. I think we can all agree that would be the best outcome, right? That we would see our necessity of Jesus, go to Him, be cleansed and empowered, and then unleashed into the world to bring in and conquer and harvest for the King. Can you imagine this? Do you think you would enjoy that? We need to seek to do whose duty should we take? And our sin, our errors, all these things that hold us back, He will, put them away. He will make it that they are gone. I think that the Lord, do you know that the Lord loves you? I think that we've all been able to see that love, right? Or else we wouldn't be here. Remember that love. Do not let go of that love. And always remember that God is pure. That God is too pure to behold iniquity and have it there before Him. Does the Lord make exceptions? Maybe because we've been in this so long, the Lord will say, well, you know what, I'll make an exception for you. Is that the case? No. If we profess godliness and we trust in the Lord as Redeemer, as our high priest, as our defender, then I believe it doesn't have to be just a profession. Right? He can give you his character. And you can be like him. To the point where the course of action can be changed. The plan for our life and our future can be according to his word and his way. Brothers and sisters, Satan would not have that come to fruition. And as you see, we are constantly at battle, wrestling and struggling to overcome the attacks of the enemy. He would place things in our way so that we never progress. We must, as we mentioned earlier, strive to follow Jesus, to stick close to him, to not be separated from him. And so, as we talked earlier, we must accept his proposal. And in so doing, receive the life that he wants for us. In so doing, receive the blessings that he is just waiting to give. Can you deceive the Lord? Can you maybe, as a sinner, be prolonged here on this earth? We cannot deceive the Lord. Okay? He sees your heart, he sees everything. And maybe the sinners enjoy a little something here and a little something there on earth. But what about on the new earth? Not so much. They will not be there. I want to be there. How about you? I want to receive God's mercy today. I don't want to keep anything from him. How good it would feel to just let go of the burden. Stop the pretense and give it all to the Lord. And let him give us a fresh start. Let him give us that new inspiration, that fresh spirit. We can claim it here today, brothers and sisters. We can begin anew with Jesus right now. Yes, we are fallen. Yes, it takes a lifetime to just recover from that fall. But Jesus can do it today. He has the ability to. And through him, we can regain everything that we've lost, everything that has been taken from us. And we can enjoy what is ours for all eternity. Accept his proposal. Say yes to the Lord because he loves you. And as it said there in Isaiah, what did we read? He will burn. And he is the one that inspires fear in the enemies and those that have wronged him. But for his people, for those who are covered in his righteousness, what? They will have bread and water. They will have standing in his kingdom. That is unbelievable. That's a miracle. That is an awesome thing that only God could do, could provide. That we here today, who have messed up, who have just been crooked all of our lives, that we could bear the image of God. That he could be seen in us, and that everything we touch, remember the prophets, remember the faithful in the Old Testament? I mean, wherever they went, it was approved. Wherever they went, the place blossomed and flourished. That could be us, brothers and sisters. I believe it. He can totally transform you and me and our church, our world. If the Lord gives you life, what do you need to do with that life? Walk in it, right? Enjoy it. Send rays of light need to abide in that light. What does that mean, walk in the light? What does that look like in practical terms here, 2023? To walk in the light would mean that we learn of Him, okay? And it doesn't stop there. I think that's a big issue sometimes. We learn and we're happy where we're at, right? But remember, walk in the light means that we learn of Him and then we go and teach others, okay? That is walking in the light. We must do this. Because we are not forgiven to stay poor, right? We are forgiven to go and be an agent of the Lord. To accept His offer, His proposal, His redemption, and then impart that same message to everyone around us. Because it's not enough for us to be saved, right? We want all to be saved. So this service today, not going to be a sermon. We're just talking today because the center is Jesus. The Lord loves you, all right? And today we will reflect on that love. That He was broken for us. He was nailed to the cross as a sacrifice, our substitute. And as we go to Him for forgiveness, as we humble ourselves as He has requested, we can truly appreciate and know Him. Brothers and sisters, turn with me to Hebrews. Hebrews 12. Hold your place in Hebrews 12, and I'm going to share something from 1 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 16. So if you go to Hebrews 12, listen to this, and then we'll read Hebrews 12. 1 Corinthians 10, 16. The cup of blessing which we bless, is it not the communion of the blood of Christ? The bread which we break, is it not the communion of the body of Christ? What we do here this morning is to remember the body broken, the blood shed. And as we remember, how ought we to be affected? What is our mindset through all of this? Every Sabbath, right? Every Sabbath, but especially today in this Lord's Supper service. Well, we go to Hebrews 12:28. Remember, what we do here today is to remember what the Lord has done to save us. The means in which He used to deliver His people and ensure that they walk with Him forever. Hebrews 12:28. Therefore, since we were receiving what? What are we receiving? We're receiving a kingdom which cannot be shaken. Let us have what? Grace, by which we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear. Remember what we read in Isaiah. Those who have not come to Him, those who have been wicked in their way, the hypocrite trembles because he knows what's about to happen. And here in the text, we see what that should inspire. We're not dealing with amusement, right? A joke, a clown. We're dealing with the Creator, the life-giver, the Holy One, the Lord Almighty Himself. And it says here, we are receiving a kingdom. Remember the proposal that He is offering. He's willing to give us everything. kingdom cannot be shaken, not going anywhere. It's everlasting. Let us have grace by which we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear. The Lord is calling you to service, brothers and sisters. As we prepare to take part in this wonderful day, I just want to read to you here so that we can really our hearts for what the Lord is going to do. Prepare ourselves for the miracle that He will bring. I'm going to paraphrase here, but this is from Testimonies to the Church. It says here, we are to elevate the standard of Christianity in the minds of everybody who enters the door. Okay? Elevate the standard of Christianity in the minds of everyone, young and old. Help them to weave Jesus into their experience. Teach them to have the highest reverence for the house of God and to understand that when they enter the Lord's house, it should be with hearts that are softened and subdued by such thoughts as these. God is here. This is His house. I must have pure thoughts and the holiest holiness. I must have no pride, envy, jealousy, evil surmising, hatred, or deception in my heart, for I am coming into the presence of the Holy God. This is a place where God meets with and blesses His people. The high and holy one who inhabiteth eternity looks on me, on us. He searches my heart and He reads the most secret thoughts and acts of my life. Remember, brothers and sisters, this is where we meet with Him. This is where we accept His proposal. This is where we choose Him above all else and decide, Lord, take this thing from me. This great miracle that is hard understood by anyone except the redeemed, brothers and sisters. This is the moment that we acknowledge Him. That means that, as it said here, we elevate Jesus. We teach not only by word, but by our actions. We do not joke. We do not play. We do not run back and forth. Okay? We elevate God because He gave His blood so that we could be brought to life. Do you accept His proposal today, my brothers? I invite you to take part of everything that we do here. This is open communion. Let the Lord move you. We're going to first take part in the ordinance of humility. The ladies will go into the fellowship hall. Everything is prepared there. The men will go downstairs. There is a classroom set up. And there we will wash one another's feet. We will humble ourselves as Jesus did. And in so doing, truly be connected to Him. He did it. He felt what you're going through. Praise Him. Afterward, we'll come back in and we'll sit on alternating pews. There, I don't know, we'll start with yours, right? So we'll go even. Number 2, number 4, and down the line. There's not many of us, so the deacons will have it easier to pass out the envelopes when the time comes. And as we do this, keep a song in your heart. Keep a prayer, a conversation going with the Lord. He will speak to you. He will let you know what must happen and what He can do. So let us pray, and we will separate for this part of the service. Let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we acknowledge Your goodness. your love, and your mercy. We understand that the accusation has been made by the enemy. He has pointed the finger and said that you are unfair, that you are unfit for the throne, and that he can do better. Lord, we want to stand today a testimony that that is a lie, and that you are who you say you are. Our Father, a God of love, a God of tender mercy, and all grace. And as we come to you asking forgiveness, accepting your offer and great gift of salvation, Lord, we pray that beginning today, we could be reformed and remade, that we could be changed, that going forward, the concern, the priority on our hearts, on our minds, would not be ourselves, but would be the salvation of others and getting the gospel truth to them. Father, we pray for our brothers and sisters, our families. We pray for our neighbors, our co-workers. We pray for those that we reach out to and minister to. Help us to deliver. Help us to be worthy. Help us to carry the cause forward until the day of your return. Thank you, Lord. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen.